Writing 105 is a course in academic writing, particularly analysis and argument. It's also about reading, about developing your critical reading skills. The writing course should not be separate from the kind of intellectual work and engagement that students are doing all across the academy. Students are not going to be asked to write, almost never going to be asked to write personal narratives or autobiographies in their other academic courses. They're going to be expected to read hard texts. They're going to be expected to make claims and support them with evidence. They're going to be asked to look at something, a phenomenon, an issue, and begin to analyze and interpret it and draw a conclusion about it. I think the course is at its most powerful because we introduce students to things that are unfamiliar, that are complicated beyond ways that they've ever thought about them. And so for me, the really exciting part is when students say things like, I never knew that before. Students come into Writing 105 having had a great deal of experience reading literature, writing about literature, and talking about literature. All of a sudden, they're in a course that they think is going to repeat those same kinds of approaches and patterns. And what they get instead is they watch a video called The True Meaning of Pictures, Shelby Adams' Appalachia, which is a documentary. Or we might show students a clip from a comedy performance by Margaret Cho, who's a Korean-American performer who talks very explicitly and also hilariously about racial identity. If students excel in the class, if students take anything out of the class, they come out and they're better readers and they're more confident readers. Students report back that when they go on into the academy, that the Writing 105 class helps them immensely in all the other courses that they're taking. They just feel better equipped. They're not so surprised by what they're being asked to do. They know how to respond to the kinds of prompts and the projects that their professors are giving them. There's a big world out there, there's a real world out there, there's a very concrete world out there, and I think we equip students to engage with it more productively and more responsibly.